Tom! Welcome to a brand new week. It's actually Thursday, like morning. I'm just gonna lay like this. I hope you don't mind. On Tuesday, didn't really do much, just kind of streamed, putzed about, as is the norm on many of an occasion with how I do things. It's just how it goes, man. And yeah, kind of. Also, I was still recovering from illin. But now I'm healed. I'm perfectly cured right now, and I'm also lying in a weird position. I'm not gonna stop. Today, however, one of our visitors came today. It's Rachel Spring on Twitter, I believe. She's visiting us for a little while, so she's got a place to stay before PAX South starts. Z and I took her downtown. We got some torchies. We walked a long way. Got some boba tea. And then we saw Into the Spider-Verse, which, really good movie. I love the animation style, I love the visual effects. Just everything about that movie was really good. The story fell off every now and again. The pace had kind of slowed down in spots, but overall, I think Into the Spider-Verse was really good. They did some pretty neat stuff. Like, for example, like Penny Parker looks like she's 2D, despite the fact that I believe she's a 3D model. Peter Porker was pretty entertaining in the way he did stuff in the slapstick way. They didn't really focus on Penny Noir and Peter Porker that much. I'm trying to think like how to put this, but like they pretty much showed up, tried to pressure Miles into being a better Spider-Man, and then they had like no character development at all. So it's kind of hard to say like exactly why they're in the movie, aside from like, oh, we need more Spider-Man in here. But the parts with Miles, the parts with Peter B. Parker, and the parts with Gwen Stacy were really good. So I enjoyed that. That was overall it was a really good movie. Visually stunning, absolutely stunning. A lot of like, you know, the visual style like is very like comic book overtones, and it's animates a lot of the characters on twos, so it kind of looks like it's got a little bit more of like a rougher edge to it. But the backgrounds were done in a higher frame rate, so it almost has this look that the characters were drawn on animation cells over a background, as opposed to being 3D models sort of put into a 3D space, which is really neat. And the overall visual style kind of had like a feel of like comic book mixed with graffiti, with a lot of like that sort of like vaporwave aesthetic. But a lot more colors than what you normally see in a vaporwave aesthetic. So that's so overall it gets my seal of approval. I think I'd say if you're a fan of Spider-Man and if you're a fan of animation, like the process of animation, you should see this movie. Because overall it was really good. Like a lot of the visuals were incredible, and not just like, you know, nowadays it's kind of easy to make things look pretty. Like, you know, it's easy to make things look, not really easy, but it's common to make things look realistic. But being able to make, you know, these 3D models look like a comic book, look 2D almost, like sort of weirdly flatten them while still giving them depth is just, it's something that's really hard to put your finger on, and it's amazing to see in animation nowadays. But anywho, got back, played some Smash Brothers, uploaded some stream highlights. I still have like a bunch of stream highlights to catch up on, as well as vlogs. I still have to edit a bunch of vlogs that I've missed out on. And I'm about to hit the hay. So until next time, which hopefully will be tomorrow or later today, as it were, considering it's Thursday morning. So yeah, hope you all have a good week. It is Sunday, like Sunday morning.
Oh, yeah, it is Sunday.
It was, yeah, it's Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday.
But, yeah, not a lot went on for me the past few days. Z went to PAX with Rachel and Galm. Did anyone else go to PAX? Ritz went to PAX. They came back, though, to this evening. They scared the hell out of me.
With the seance.
Yep. And then we went out to get some grub. We went to get some diner fare. I didn't eat that much. Ate a little bit of ate some like chips and queso and whatnot. That's pretty much it. Came back. We played a card game about pitching movies. I think it's called Pitch Storm. We were like pitching movies to each other. Here's a clip of it. Because we said a lot of stuff. A lot of regrettable stuff. Anyway, then I edited videos and they kept playing, and now they're all in here.
Doing VR.
Yep, they're doing VR.
Super.
They're doing super hot.
Super. Hot. Punch it.
This is going to be very interesting to see possibly Z's setup get punched.
She'll be fine. She stays very stationary.
Yeah. I tried some Beat Saber in the meantime. Did try to song on a hard. Didn't know it. Failed. So now Rachel's playing super hot.
She's tucking everyone's blows. I love it.
I mean, does that work?
It's yeah. You can get out of the way of the text.
What do you know? You could duck out of the way of attacks and super hot.
You can duck under bullets. You can duck under Rachel.
She is getting very, very close to possibly hitting you, Gall.
Maybe you should move.
You're behind
You're
me.
in the play already. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, how you doing?
So it's needless to say, it's been a fun night.
Hold on. You gotta get a little still of this, man.
Well, yeah, I'll get a little bit of the Gomsy action here. There's a spark for your fanfics.
There's another Tony in town.
There's another Tony in town. You know,
Tom sends his regards, Chill.
and then suddenly Chilled came through the door. He's not here.
Chroma key him in. I don't know.
I'll just take a crappy
like a
picture of
picture,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
From like 2012.
I'm not. I don't edit these that heavily, so probably not. Hot.
This is boring.
Hot.
Wow, you were like, I
You were
want to play
like, I
super
really
hot.
wanna
I
shoot
want to play
stuff.
super hot. This is boring.
This is where it is.
They gave her
It's where
another
it's
gun.
at.
So now that she has another gun, she can start doing crazy things.
Watch out for the wire.
This is where it is.
This is where it ends. Good night, everybody.
Stop.
It is Monday. Gulm and I went to go see Dragon Ball Super Broly.
It was awesome.
Rachel's playing with a Rubik's Cube. John is here.
Only have 3 left.
Hi.
And Z is a computer.
Is a computer.
Yeah. He's a computer. So, yeah. Dragon Ball Z Broly, or Dragon Ball Super Broly, I'm sorry, was a really good movie. About as much plot as you'd expect from a Dragon Ball movie, but the animation and action was really good. A lot of smooth animation on ones and the like.
Did Vic Mignogna play Brawly again?
I don't think so. It didn't sound like Vic Mignogna.
Because I remember Vic Mignogna in the original Brawly, that was the role that wrecked his vocal cords.
And his power was maximum. Because a lot of screaming in that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Kakarot! Just over and over and over.
Jesus Christ, that sounds
Broly's power is maximum!
Oh, man.
Definitely a lot.
Except a lot louder and a lot more gruff.
Powers maximum.
Yeah, maximumer from DBZA. But anywho, not
This is
really.
my tiny Rubik's Cube.
It's gotta zoom in on that because it's a very wide
Enhance.
My fiance got that for him.
Does it have good autofocus? Is that just like straight up focus?
lens. It's got a pretty far field of view,
Oh, okay.
or not field of view,
It just has,
focal
like, It
point.
just has like everything in focus.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Pretty much. Rest of the day, for me at least, is gonna go. I'm gonna stream some more Smash Bros. Ultimate, and possibly head down to Child's with these fools.
These foes.
These fools, because they're gonna have a little bit of a game night, and I might join them depending on how much work I need to do.
You should join us.
John's a piano man.
Pianist.
He takes out a 12-inch pianist, and I can't tell that joke. Womp womp. But anywho, we'll see how the rest of the night goes, and if this indeed is the final bit of the vlog, then
The final vlog.
well, the last bit of this week's
I don't know
vlog.
how to do
This
it.
is
We
the end?
about the floss.
I don't know how to do it, to be honest.
All right,
It's like-
hold on.
it's
Take the camera.
Oh, you
Tom is
know
gonna
how to floss?
Tom is
How
gonna
to
show you how to
floss? Hell yeah.
floss. So it's opposite hip,
Okay.
opposite hip. Left arm goes behind the back, hip goes out, and repeat.
Except really fast.
I usually do it with like, start going like this.
And I just lost all my subscribers from that.
This is where you gain the subscribers.
Yeah, I'm yeeting. Was that what the kids call it?
Yeah,
Yeet!